legendary Toronto Blue Jay is set to be inducted into the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame.
Pitch to Justice. Well hit to center field. Devon White racing back to the warning track. Great catch up against the wall.
That was one of Devon White's most memorable moments, a spectacular grab in the 1992 World Series that led to the famous triple play that wasn't. The leadoff man and Gold Glove center fielder played 5 seasons with the Jays and 17 years in the majors, and he joins us now. Devon, first of all, I have to say, congratulations on your upcoming induction into the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame. How you feeling?
Hey, thank you for having me on this morning. Of course, I feel great. I'm very excited.
For you and for that, for me as a kid, I remember watching your catch when it happened, and it really is one of the iconic moments in Blue Jays history, I know, for myself, for many other fans. Do you reflect on that, at least at all, in that lead up and in part of the World Series against the Braves?
Oh, definitely. I hear about it all the time, and, you're aging me right here.
I'm sorry. I don't want to make you feel too old. I know. I'm sorry. But tell me about, too, what it means, to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, to go into the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame, to know the role that you played for baseball in Canada, and a member of a couple of those teams, of those Blue Jays teams that did win the World Series.
Well, definitely it's an honor for me to be recognized that way in Canada. And, being a member of, the Toronto Blue Jays during that time and representing Canada, you're representing the country, and it was outstanding. I was at this year World Series, and it's a different feeling coming from a fan and also a player, and I experience it both ways.
Let me ask you, we're watching the play. Have you talked to Kelly Gruber about this after the fact and gone back, or any other teammates, about that triple play that was not called?
We have talked about it so many times and over the years, over 30 years or so. But, if we had replay, it would have been a different situation. But unfortunately, we didn't. But, the bottom line is that we won the World Series after that with the momentum going forward.
Just tell us about baseball for you in particular, too. It's such a special sport, and clearly, what the Jays did, you mentioned it this year, too, the run they had to get 2 outs away. They were so close. But for you personally, what this sport has meant to you as you're going to be, again, a member of the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame?
Well, it's something that you love and you enjoy doing it, and I enjoy it so much. I still work for the Blue Jays as a special assistant, and all these guys that was in the World Series today, I enjoy just watching them develop and grow because I felt like I was a part of it. So when I was a fan, I was like, oh man, he did that, and these are the things that we preach in the minor leagues to them, that you're capable of. Just keep working hard.
Devon White, 2026 Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame inductee, former Toronto Blue Jay. Appreciate you taking some time for us this morning, Dwight.
Thank you for having me, guys. You guys have a good one.